Hi guys, welcome back to xRidler Gaming, and today we're going to have another episode of Unfinished Works, and we're going to look at Claustrophobia The Downward Struggle by the Indie Forge. This game came out yesterday on Alpha on Desura, so it's the first iteration of the game. It's a roguelike, dungeon-based roguelike, and an example of another one is Dungeons of Dreadmore. So, we're going to have a quick look at this. There are no options yet. There's stats and there's a leaderboard. There's no tutorial. The controls are all on the blog, the development blog, which I can post a link to in the description. So yeah, we're going to jump right in, and we're going to have a look at the new game. So here we go. As you can see, it's quite a cute 8-bit style. I'm going to equip this because it's much better. Here are your stats. You have your attack damage, your armor, and your stamina, which stay the same regardless of what tech you kind of go into on the tech tree, which I'll give you a look at in a second. You got your strength for melee, agility for ranged, and your intelligence for magic. So here's the tree, the skill tree. So at the moment, intelligence tree isn't done yet, so there's no point going into the magic route because you can't really learn anything. You've got your ranger kind of range style stuff up here, and your melee stuff here. You know, there's plenty of stuff to be going with, which is pretty cool, so you can choose where you go and what you do. I like the fact that you can do all this after the game starts, rather than kind of Dungeons of Dreadmore style. You pick what you do beforehand and then get better at it throughout the game. This one's much better for me, because I feel like if you pick up a better weapon, then you can kind of go that way, rather than having to pick up specific weapons because you've already got skills in them. That's just my kind of feeling with it, so this is what I like to see, really. It's also got a nice little sense of humour with Enjoy Your Stay Creepy Kiss, which is a Yogscast reference, I believe. I could be wrong, but you know, I think it's a Yogscast reference. You've got your hotbar here, which you put active skills in. I'll show you that later when I level up a little bit. So let's go. So here are the enemies. There are 10 enemies, I believe, in the game at the moment. There are zombies and squishies here. So it's your standard affair. You attack them, they attack you. At the moment I'm bleeding. I've got a debuff which does me damage every turn, which isn't good. But that's it. I'm doing 1 damage, and I've got bitten. This isn't going well. I might swap back to the wooden sword because it actually does more damage. Probably should have looked at that. Right, I'm just going to flail at this until it dies, and then I'm going to have to run away because this thing's going to kill me. Let's go. So that's how not to play the game, guys. But yeah, I survived. I got some experience. You see the purple bars going up, and my health is down. One little gripe I've got with this game at the moment is the fact that you can wait, but if you wait, it doesn't do your health up. So you're skipping a turn, but your health's not going up. You have to walk around for your health to recharge, which it's not a massive problem, but like, I don't know, I prefer it if you could wait on the spot and your health recharge at the same rate. So at the moment I think it's 5 steps is 5 life, so if you wait for 5 turns, maybe 5 life as well. I don't know, it's not a big thing, but it's just, yeah, something that I like. Your maps here, at the moment there's 1 level, which is 1 floor, and this thing is huge. It's absolutely massive. If you can see, I've gone into 2 rooms and they're right here. Really, really small. So let's just beat this guy down. There we go. Get some more crafting materials. I don't think crafting's implemented yet, or at least I haven't found it yet. I could be wrong and just not have found it. So there are loads of crafting materials around, but I don't know how to use them. If I can use them. And I'm gonna put this on because it's better. There we go. I think we'll go ranged. Because to be honest with you, I think ranged is slightly OP. Because you can kind of shoot through bookshelves and stuff whilst they can't physically attack you. Whereas if you kind of got a sword, then you can't hit them, but they can't hit you either. But with range you can hit them, so like I can shoot that from here. I think the ranged is a little bit too powerful balance-wise. I don't know. It's just kind of like my feelings on it. Oh, another thing that's slightly annoying to me at the moment is the fact that you can't pick up things if you're standing directly on them. So you have to come off it and then like shift click. It's not a massive problem, but it'd be quite nice to be able to pick up things under your feet just for ease. So you got your gold, you're going around, there are shops, which I shall show you if I find one. It's a crappy necklace. Let's equip that, equip that. Get some more heavy boots, do they do anything? Yep, they're much better, there we go. Ooh, chest. Another woeful helmet. They do exactly the same thing. Yeah, a lot of things have the same name, but kind of different names, sorry, but do exactly the same things. But yeah, kind of sword, that doesn't really do much. It's kind of similar eating system to any roguelike. You'll eat, then you walk around, and it does health as you walk, rather than instantaneously, unless you have a potion. But that's part of the difficulty. This game is pretty difficult. Boring leg pants. Let's put those on. Leg plates on leg pants. Crappy bow. That is indeed crappy. Dem bones. You need skeletons. Bandages here. Get rid of the bleeding debuff. I think that's what they do. So what's being added to this game? Well, we have more music, I believe, we have another level, and we have, I think he said 50 plus enemies going to be added, as well as new skill trees, and he's going to make it so that any armor that you have, or anything at all, has a definite physical appearance change, which seems to be happening at the moment, to be honest with you, which is quite nice. Because my, helmet and armor's all being shown. Up a lot of the same stuff over and over again. I have the same helmet like 4 times in different names. Iron bars. All the levels are randomised, by the way, as you'd expect. Ooh, we've got an altar. I think it's the Squishy God altar. Yes, the Squishy God Squish. Heavy boots. I don't need to pray. Praying. I've only done it once before, but it healed me to full health, and I don't really need it at the moment. Because the Squishy God was pleased with me. Oh yeah, there's a PewDiePie reference there as well, barrel, because he has a hatred of barrels for some reason. He has a hatred of barrels and a love of overacting. So let's see who the best sniper is. Right, we leveled up, so now we can have a look and see what we can do with the skill tree. I have a talent point to spend. So I'm going to go the ranged way, so I can put my agility up by 1 to give me some more attack power, or I can get mini stuns with little boxing gloves on the end, which is the way forward, I believe. Get that as well. There we go, there's our talent points spent up. So I'm going to work towards getting tipped arrows, so that our arrows are sometimes poisonous, which is pretty cool. Let's get some more gold. Some grilled pork chops, delicious. Die, Squishy. Let's get this gold. The gold doesn't really stand out very much, which is another thing that could be kind of changed. Because I have walked past a lot of it. It'd be quite nice if it kind of sparkled or something, or just had like a little... Because it's kind of the same colour as the carpet here and stuff. Again, not a massive problem. Like I say, I'm really enjoying this game. I think it's really good, and I've actually put quite a lot of hours into it since I bought it yesterday. Had a nice long session yesterday getting used to it, and dying continuously. Another bandage. My inventory is becoming quite full actually, quite a lot of stuff. The mana potions are nice, although they don't really have too much use at the moment. There we go, let's just get rid of him. Sorry if I'm clicking too quickly. You've got a log down here of what you do, but when you feel like you're gonna win the fight anyway, it's kind of just like click until he's dead. Obviously you can't do that later on because the enemies get more difficult. Yesterday I was killed by a brony, which is one of the My Little Pony characters, I believe. I don't know, I don't watch that show. But from the internet, I have seen what they look like, so I can assume it was. That killed me with lightning, and it was painful. There we go, level up again. Health recharges when you level up, so let's see what we're going to do now. Yeah, let's get my tipped arrows. There we go, so I can stun and I can poison. Which is cool. Ice traps, blend. Some really cool abilities in there, I really like them. Ooh, let's get a bleak necklace. That does our agility up 3, which is really, really good for us. We don't need that crappy necklace, because that actually doesn't do anything. There are different tiers of weapon and things, as with any kind of like RPG style game. There are greens and purples and yellows. See, there's a green up here, which is pretty cool, which does a lot of damage. But I'm already going my way with the ranged, so I'm gonna sell some of my junk. You can shift right click and sell it all. You seem to be able to sell things for a lot of money, like even with rubbish items you get a lot for them, so it's quite easy to buy the best gear really. Might suggest that things sell for a little bit less, just so that, I don't know, that'd be quite nice, just so that it seems a little more balanced, because at the moment I'm just selling all this stuff and I've got 3,000 gold, which is enough to buy anything here. None of these are particularly good items, although that thing's pretty awesome. Oh, that's a nice arrow here. I'm gonna buy that. Let's put that on. Oh, did I just sell it? Balls. Well, that wasn't clever. Yeah, I messed up there. I just bought that and then shift clicked it and sold it. Which is never advisable, guys. Don't sell the things that you just bought. Weakness, that looked pretty good. Yeah, because I shift clicked it. Damn it. Trolling cleaver. There's also a nice amount of inventory space, so you're not worried about having too much. Ooh, just done that guy. He's poisoned as well. So the vampires are horrible because they poison you and they suck your life, as you might expect from a vampire. So at the moment I've got this poison debuff, which loses 1 damage a turn, which is the same as bleed and the same as being on fire. They all do exactly the same things at the moment. Die, foul fiend. Stuffed slippers. Pick those up. Crappy cane. I mean, if you're into roguelikes, then you're going to want to pick this up. Let's get these boxing gloves and equip those. Yeah, you're going to want this game. It's, I don't know, it's kind of, I think I read, it's kind of like a love letter to roguelikes. It's really lovely. It plays well at the moment. I'm looking forward to everything being added to it, because I can imagine this being great. I mean, at the moment there's a lot of play, and so that's my phone. And we're back. Sorry about that. People ring me at the most inopportune times. Majestic plate legs of the bald eagle. Well, with a name like that, I can't not buy them, and also they're pretty good. So I'm going to equip those and sell the boring leg plates. Boring foot plates. The doom stamina. The jeweled band of the boar. The elven arrow thrower of wonder. See, I have to buy these. Also, this makes me look like Robin Hood, so I'm buying that and equipping that because I like looking like Robin Hood. There we go. So I've got a good bow now and didn't sell it by accident this time, which is nice. What do these do? Oh wow, they're fantastic. Armor, stamina, and agility. I'm gonna buy these. Yeah, should have looked at everything before I went and bought stuff, but what are you gonna do? The shop's quite vast, actually. Boring chestplate. Yeah, I'm gonna get that, I think. Oh no, wait. that does... Yeah, that's better. Oh, I don't have money for it. I'm gonna sell some stuff. But this is kind of what I mean, like I can sell any of the junk that I've picked up and easily get the best items in the game, making me quite powerful. And because I don't think crafting's implemented yet, I can sell all this. But it'll be interesting to see how it goes when it is added. There we go, a burnt crossbow. A wooden plank. Zombies. I don't really know what else to say with this, to be honest with you. It's really good. I'll probably play a little bit longer just to give you a bit more of a look, and I've come across Count Vampire, who's level 10, whereas I am level 3. I might want to run away. Ah, monsieur, you have entered the lair of Vampire. Now taste the breadstick. Fantastic! I'm going to die. Ow! Right, no, I'm just gonna pound it. There we go. I won somehow and leveled up. Oh, I leveled up twice. Jesus. Yeah, so I've got his dentures. What do they do? Oh. Right. So they put my stamina up by 1. Actually, they're worse. They're not that good. But I have his dentures, so he's not gonna cause any problems. I've got 2 points to spend, so I'm gonna go range efficacy and archers exchange. That makes me better against other archers. Actually, I'm not sure I want that. Let's get the immobilizing sting. Is that how you spell immobilizing? I think that's spelled wrong. It's double M, but we can let that slide. Sebastian the Stick. So everything has a name, which is nice. And another shop. Oh, top hat. Dictates that the hats we want all time. For one must always look the gentleman. But I look like Robin Hood. Robin Hood looks better than a gentleman. He's like a boss. I'm gonna sell those dentures for lots and lots of money. I might buy this just to see what it does. Oh wow, it makes my intelligence go up 20. Which isn't great for me, but if I was a mage that would be awesome. I'm going to sell that again. That was shrewd businessman I am. But anyway, I think I'm going to leave it here. I think that's enough of a look. At the moment this game is available on Desura for £2.99, which is pretty cheap. There's a lot of playability, as you can see. That's in all that time I've explored this amount of the map. There's still, you know, vast amounts to go, and with the intention to have 5 floors and 50 plus different types of enemies, you know, there's a lot of playability here. Oh, another thing I forgot to show you guys is you can save and exit, and then continue game. But what happens if you die after you continue the game? It brings you back here, but you can just continue the game again. So it's permadeath, but not really, because you can continue the game from the last point that you saved at. Now I'm not sure if that's intentional or a mistake, but I kind of like permadeath being permadeath. So if I was to continue the game, it wouldn't let me after I died. Yeah, that's just a suggestion. I'm not sure. But I think this game's worth picking up. I'll put the development blog in the description so you can go and have a look at it. And it's a good game. I'm impressed with it. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. So I'll talk to you guys later. So thanks for watching. Bye!